Imagine a machine capable of solving problems that would take today's supercomputers thousands of years to crack. We are talking about technology capable of mapping complex new medicines or perfectly optimizing global shipping routes in a matter of seconds. But right now, these incredibly powerful machines are acting like extreme divas. They are fragile, delicate, and require constant, intense maintenance just to function at all. If you look at the most advanced computers on Earth today, you'll notice something strange. Why are they all locked inside massive, multi-million-dollar laboratory freezers? The answer comes down to temperature. To us, a comfortable room feels perfectly still, but down at the microscopic level, ambient heat is actually violent energy, causing atoms to constantly bounce and vibrate in chaotic patterns. For a quantum computer to work, it relies on incredibly fragile structures called quantum states. When those everyday heat vibrations slam into it, they physically shatter that delicate balance, erasing the information entirely. To protect them from that heat, we have to chill these systems down to nearly absolute zero. That extreme sensitivity keeps quantum technology bulky, intensely expensive, and completely impractical for your living room or office. Recently, a team of researchers from Brown University found a way to let quantum technology safely thaw out. The scientific community is buzzing about a newly engineered material made from tiny flecks of silver, known as silver nanoparticles. So why all the excitement over some microscopic silver? This specific silver structure actually maintains stable quantum properties sitting right out in the open at room temperature, without the need for a laboratory freezer. How does this material survive the constant, chaotic bouncing and vibrating of normal room heat? It works because of a unique, permanent bond that forms between light and matter. Think of the electrons and light waves as two pendulums swinging side by side. Instead of swinging randomly, they match rhythms, entangling into a unified motion. Locked in this tight embrace, the chaotic energy of everyday heat simply bounces off them. By operating comfortably at room temperature, this material neatly sidesteps the single biggest physical barrier keeping quantum physics out of our daily lives. You might be wondering why this specific engineered material has this superpower, while a regular silver spoon does not. In nature, the atoms inside metals like to organize themselves into one of two highly stable, predictable crystal shapes. It acts like a traditional light switch. It wants to snap firmly into the on or off position, with no stopping in the middle. The researchers at Brown University managed to catch the silver mid-transformation. They stopped that switch exactly halfway between on and off and locked it perfectly in place to form a rare hybrid structure. How do you freeze a material in a state nature says shouldn't exist? Traditional manufacturing usually works top-down, like taking a solid block of metal and carving away what you don't need. These scientists took a bottom-up approach instead. To do this, they treated the microscopic silver particles the same way a child treats a bucket of Lego bricks. They carefully engineered the physical shape of the individual silver nanoparticles. By snapping them together piece by piece, they manually constructed the exact halfway crystal structure they wanted to see. By designing and building from the bottom up, these researchers took a physical state of matter that only existed as a math equation on a chalkboard and made it real. When we zoom back out from those microscopic silver structures, the real-world implications become clear. By learning how to stack nanoscale Lego blocks, scientists have solved the severe temperature limitation that has stalled the quantum computing industry for decades. We can now start designing highly sensitive quantum sensors that operate comfortably inside normal everyday hospitals, allowing doctors to detect diseases at their earliest stages. We can also begin building ultra-secure communication networks that work in normal office buildings or cities, using this light matter bond to keep our data safe without needing to stay frozen. Moving this technology out of the lab and into our daily lives doesn't require a giant freezer. It turns out we just needed to figure out how to snap the right microscopic pieces together.